Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Loan. I'm Vietnamese woman living in China. And on this channel, I share my daily life, cultural experience, food, and everything that comes with living here as a foreigner. Today, I want to take you somewhere a little special. I'm going to show you my husband's family apartment in his hometown. This isn't our apartment in Chengdu. Instead, it's the home his family bought in the city where he was born and raised. Whenever we come back to visit family, we usually stay here. So over the years, I've become very familiar with every corner of this apartment. Before I show you around, let me tell you a little story. My husband's family bought this apartment in 2018, and honestly, they were very lucky with the timing. At that time, there was government incentives and available for home buyers. And my husband always tell me that if his family has waited just a few more days, they would have missed out on those benefits completely. Not long after they bought it, housing prices in the area started rising quickly and continued climbing for several years. Back in 2018, the apartment itself cost around $57,000. After that, the family spent another $29,000 on renovation, furniture, appliances, and interior design. So altogether, they invested about $86,000 into this home. I'm curiously, where you live, what kind of home could you buy for 86,000? This apartment has a total living area about 108 square meters or roughly 1,160 square feet. It includes a master bedroom, two additional bedrooms, a shared bathroom, a living room, a kitchen, and a balcony. Now, let's start the tour. The first thing most people notice when they walk in is how bright everything feels. White is the main color throughout the apartment. The wall, ceiling, and much of the furniture all follow the simple white design. While the light wood flooring helps reflect sunlight during the day. Even when the lights are off, the apartment feels bright and welcoming. I personally love homes like this because they always look clean, spacious, and peaceful. To be honest, I think the apartment reflects my husband's family personality quite well. They like things neat, simple, practical, and organized. Let's take a look at the living room. One thing I immediately noted when I first visited was the amount of storage space. The sofa is another thing I really like. I've seen this style of a long sofa in many Chinese apartments. I completely understand why it's popular. It's perfect for relaxing after a long day. Sometimes I sit here scrolling through my phone, watching video and chatting with my family. Right next to the living room is a balcony. This is one of my favorite spots in the apartment. The view is beautiful and on a clear day you can even see the mountain in the distance. There are cabinets everywhere, which means easy to keep things organized and avoid clutter. In the morning, it's especially nice to stay here with a cup of tea and enjoy the fresh air. Now, let's move into the kitchen. Compared to some modern kitchen you might see online, this one is a very simple, but it has everything the family needs. One thing you notice the large wok. In China, a wok is incredibly important because it can be used for the stir frying, steaming, boiling, deep frying, and many other cooking methods. Next to the kitchen is the laundry area. When I first moved here, I had a one concern. The kitchen and the laundry area are very close together, so I worried that our clothes would always smell like food. But after asking my husband about it, he explained that the brand heat is powerful and the windows are usually open, so odors don't really become a problem. After living here myself, I can confirm that he was right. Now let's head in my favorite room is the apartment, the master bedroom. I love how simple and comfortable it feels. Nothing's overloaded and there a blinding natural light coming through the windows. The room feels calm and relaxing. Everything has its place and most belongings are stored neatly inside closet and cabinets. My husband is probably one of the tidiest people I've ever met. If I leave something lying around, there are very good chance he put it away before I get back. Over time, I've actually picked up some of those habits myself. Living with an organized person has definitely made me more organized too. Now, let's talk about winter. Many people are surprised to learn that not every home in China has a central heating. Here in Sichuan, winters can feel chilly, but they are usually not cold enough for the full house heating system like those found in the northern China. Instead, most families use bathroom heaters, portable heaters, or air conditioners with the heating functions. And then we have the third room, which is the smallest room in the apartment. Now, let's take a look at the pie room. One interesting thing I noticed in China is that where toilets are still quite common. Many older people believe they are more hygienic, especially when multiple family members share the same bathroom. One thing I absolutely love about these residential communities is the environment. There are trees and green spaces everywhere. The probably management team does a great job maintaining the grounds and so everything stays clean and beautiful year round. You can hear birds singing throughout the day and the walking baths are always tidy. Whenever I'm here, I enjoy going for walks or jogging inside the community. It's a pleasant that I don't even feel the need to leave the neighborhood to exercise. The annual property management fee is about 295 per year. Personally, I think it's money well spent. The landscaping, cleanliness, maintenance, or overall environment make noticeable difference in daily life. There is, however, one thing that I'm still not completely used to. The number of security cameras. They everywhere. I understand they there for safety and security and many residents appreciate them. But sometimes I still miss having a little more privacy. GoPro 停止录像。Before we finish today's tour, let me show you one final thing. Around the community, there are filtered water stations where residents can easily buy drinking water. There are also plenty of convenience shops nearby, including grocery store, snack shop, restaurants, and car wash services. So daily life here is very convenient. Overall, I really enjoy spending time in this apartment. It's bright, comfortable, peaceful, and surrounded by nature.
有会员吗？没有，用小人一块。哎，你有会员？
Every time we come back to visit, it felt like a nice break from the busy pace of the city life. Thank you so much for joining me on this home tour. I love to hear what you think. Do apartments in your country look similar to this one? And do you think this home was a good value for the price? Leave the comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.